Hey everybody, Cheryl here again today. Today I wanted to talk about being a new stylist in the salon. I remember when I got out of beauty school and I was so excited and the world was going to be my canvas and life was going to be amazing. And the very first job that I had, I went to work for a woman who's now gone on. And I worked with her for 2 weeks. And here's the reason I worked with her for 2 weeks. Because when we interviewed and when she hired me, at that time, perms were all the rage. All the color that goes on in today's world did not happen then. And so she promised me that she would pay me X amount of dollars for each shampoo and X amount of dollars for every time I rinsed and helped her with a perm. And I would get all the walk-ins and the overflow in the salon. That was what I was told. That was theory, and here was reality. Reality was she would set me to rinsing a perm. A walk-in would come in. She would set the walk-in in her chair and say, sure, she has plenty of time to cut their hair because she's got somebody to rinse her perm. She had no interest in building me. She had interest in making money, which is fine. That's what we're all here for. But I guarantee you, bar none, if you want to make more money, you build and you support your fellow stylist. It will happen every single day of the week. I have never ever regretted helping another stylist. Being a new stylist in the salon is hard, and it doesn't matter if you went to beauty school fresh out of high school or if you went after your kids got of school age and you wanted to pursue a career then, or maybe you had a complete career change and you decided, you know what, I'm tired of doing this job. I want to be a hairstylist. I've always wanted to be a hairstylist. And sometimes we're met with resistance. I know people who become hairstylists against every wish of their family. So we put a lot into getting to that point. And we go through school and we're so excited. And we get into the salon and we're just kind of like, okay, here's what they told me was going to happen. And then here's what happened. So then there was theory, and then there is reality. And what I want to do is kind of help newer stylists and then more seasoned stylists to kind of marry and come to a better place of understanding, because new stylists are scared. You guys are scared. You don't know anything except for what you've learned there, what you've seen on social media, you've watched your YouTube videos, you've done all these things, and you've learned, you've heard, you've watched, you've waited, you've listened, and now it's your turn. It's like being up on stage for the first time, and then something doesn't go right. That's hard enough, but when you're in the salon and it's not busy, different salons have different setups. There are summit salons, there are day spas and salons, there are small salons, there are salon suites, a lot of different dynamics. But understand your role as a new stylist. It is to build yourself up, to seek ways to get clients, and to learn, continually learn. 34 years in this industry, and I'm still soaking up every bit of knowledge I can. Make sure your education does not come solely from YouTube. If it does, then you're getting one-dimensional education with people who cannot answer your questions. Make sure you're signing up for classes and growing there. But even more than that, what you can learn within the salon is absolutely priceless. And the ways to learn it, put your phone down, put your video down, and go shampoo for someone. Get to know that stylist. Offer to hand them foils. Offer to sweep their hair. Do something. Don't look at it as demeaning task. Oh yes, I have a license. She has a license. We're the same. Guess what? You're not the same. She has learned little nuances that you don't know yet. You will learn. You will. Similarly, and likewise, seasoned stylists, open your arms and embrace them. Guess what, newer stylists? Seasoned stylists sometimes get afraid. They get afraid they're going to lose clients to you because they know the reality of it is, and they will. And that's okay. I did a little research. There are 1 million active hairstylists in the United States. There are also, as of 2016, 323 million people in the United States. That averages out to roughly 323 potential clients for each stylist. Plenty of business to go around. There is plenty to go around. in order to have that business, we have to learn, we have to grow, and we have to work together as a team and always build each other up. So, seasoned stylists in the salon, embrace them. Say, come on over here, I want to show you something I learned back in 1995, back in 2005, whatever it is. Seasoned, let's be clear, I'm kind of age sensitive here. Let's not be talking about old stylists. We're talking seasoned stylists, and that can be a stylist of 5 years on up to 50 years. Keep it on a legit level and be respectful of people's feelings, because I'm a little sensitive there. But at any rate, nobody cares about that. So when we're new in the salon, we have a responsibility, and that is to reach out, to learn, and pull in more, and to grow, and not assume that what we learned in school is enough to carry us. We need to continually learn more. And as seasoned stylists, we have a responsibility. We have a responsibility to say, hey, come on over here, let me show you this. Let me show you what I learned. If they don't use your advice, fine. And seasoned stylists, take one more clue from here. Guess what? They've learned some things in school that you've either forgotten about or was not part of our industry when you went to school. Open up and listen to them. Bridge this gap and support each other. I think being a new stylist in the salon is the scariest, most amazing time in your career. It can also be the quickest exit to the door and an entrance to another career if it's not handled properly. So I wanted to give you some thoughts, some ideas. If I get any requests, I'll expand on this, but I want to keep my videos between 5 and 7 minutes. I'm at 6:50 right now. So I hope everybody has a great day. Look for me on Instagram at Cheryl. I'm not Instagram. YouTube, like what I'm talking to now. YouTube at Cheryl Segraves, Segraves, and on Instagram at Color One Up. Have a great day.